Well, Grand Rising, everyone. It's me, your friend Obsidian Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness. I hope this message finds you in good blood clot spirits, and may the Creator continue to open up the doors of your life towards a better blood clot living situation or whatever it is that you are looking for clarity about. May the Creator give you said clarity, because that's why we look to readings, correct? To get clarity. Readings have nothing to do with anything else but getting clarity. What needs to be known? That a blessing from the Creator is near, soon, okay? Coming up. The Creator says, we are very close to closure. The Creator says, you are welcome. The Creator says, I love you. The Creator says, some money is on its way to you. The Creator says, you're about to have a reunion with the bank or with a check that you knew was yours. Yes, you knew it was yours. It's a blessing that's coming. It's very close. It's very close, okay? Blood clots, y'all, it's very close. Family? No. Okay. The ball is in your court about changing your life. Blood clot, yeah. The Creator's giving you freedom. I didn't drink tea this morning. I just drank water, which I'll have a sip more of. Usually I drink some tea in the morning and it gets rid of the deep masculinity in my esophagus. No, my deep voice, I really actually like it. My grandmother had a deep voice. She would call me on the phone sometimes and pretend to be a man. Black Latte, one time she did it and she was like, hey there, what's up? I was like, who's this? You don't remember me from the club last night? I was like, no, I do not. And she was like, just kidding, darling. It's your grandma. I was like, Grandma, Mama Cleasy, you're so cute. Black Latte. She really had me thinking she was a man. Yes. But every woman, most of the women in my mother's family has a deep voice. There's some even deeper than mine. Blood clot, yeah? Yes, there is. There's nothing wrong with a deep voice. It commands the ear. When people hear my voice, it commands the ear. They want to know what I'm saying because my voice sounds important. That's the vibrato. Blood clot, yeah? That's the vibrato that the Creator put me in. That's the frequency. Yes, it's to be heard. Blood clot, yeah? Yeah, my deep blood clot voice. I love it, but in the morning it has extra bass. Blood clot, yeah? Then throughout the day it mellows out. But it still remains the same. Blood clot, yeah? Raspy and deep. What needs to be known? The Creator says that he made it that way. Thank you, Creator. I appreciate it. What needs to be known? Pharmacy. Somebody's on some pills. They need to be careful with their pill intake. Blood clot, yeah. As it will have an interruption. It will interrupt whatever it is they're doing. So if they're drinking, they need to be careful with their medication. The enemy? Yes. Blood clot, yeah. The opposer. I hate the word enemy because if you use word power and sound and repeat enemy over and over again, it sounds like in me, my inner me. See? Enemy, 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 enemy. Yeah, and I don't want them enemy. And my enemy is not a reflection of me because I don't have hate in my heart. I don't harbor it. I just simply speak the truth here. Some people may think that I'm this vengeance Bia, but no, when I'm speaking the Creator's words, I get excited. That's it. Yeah, but if you use word power and sound, enemy sounds like inner me. And my enemy is not a reflection of me. Blood clot, yeah. I don't have an inner enemy. I am not at battle or at war with myself. I'm in alignment with the Creator, which means I'm balanced. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known? The Creator says, you are a blessing. And I love you. Blood clot, yeah. The Creator says that you are on the positive path with some money coming towards you. The Creator says, right to your phone. Right to your phone. Some money is coming right to your phone. Blood cleity. And then there will be some more after that because you see the reflection and then the reflection again. Blood clot, yeah. So money is coming right to your bomber clad phone. Okay? That's where it's going, to your phone. What needs to be known, Creator? The Creator says, diet change is still imminent. I know for me, He has drastically cut out the meat. Well, the only meat I was down to eating was salmon. He has now replaced the salmon. He has now replaced the salmon with avocado in my diet. So now I am basically vegetable, period. The need for the protein has started coming from other directions. So that's interesting because I was down to just salmon. Can I still eat salmon? Yes. I just don't really have the craving for the meat anymore. I feel like I don't want that. I feel like I want vegetables. So maybe that's you too. What needs to be known? Mother is cut. When I say cut, that means done. Someone's mother is done. A lot of money. Your mother took a lot of money. Your aunt took a lot of money. Your sister took, blood clot, a lot of money. Your brother took a lot of money. Your uncle took a lot of money. Your cousin took a lot of money. Blood clot, yeah. I'm naming people who could have robbed you in your family, but we have a mother and an aunt, and they hid your wealth. Your mother and your aunt hid your wealth. They hid your wealth, your wealth, your wealth. Blood clot, yeah. They had a meeting and they decided how they were going to handle your money or paperwork, documents, inheritance, whatever this was that was left for you. They had a meeting and they decided that you were not going to have it. So the Creator has decided to dun them, to kill them, to kill them. I'm trying to be, a little bit more responsible with my vocabulary here on YouTube. The Creator's going to kill off them blood clot. He's going to kill them one by one. Everybody who holds on to your documents, they're going to be eradicated. Something's coming for them. Blood clot, yeah. Anybody who holds on to your hidden wealth or your documents, they're going to be eradicated, exiled, and blood clot exited. Black blood clot phone screen to their soul, their life, their light. What needs to be known? Blood clot, yeah, no disrespect, Creator. The money is going to your bank account. The money is going to be direct deposited into your bank account. And that's what needs to be known. What would you like to use next, Creator? Divinate from Black Tea. This bag over here on the floor. This bag over here. So not the Bible, not the tarot, not the wisdom oracle. Okay. We spent a lot of time on the divination board today, a little longer than you usually do, Creator. This bag has a little heaviness to it. It says the mother or female caregiver that fell out the bag. Oh. Boom, but are we done another bag? Yes, we're done. Okay. All right, we'll place you in the corner Not for long. Just for a little bit. Oh, we have Friday here and the bank. Today is Friday. Blood clot, yeah. And we have the bank. Shango blood clot energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. Yeah, you have a gift coming. This card says you are the gift, but you have a gift coming. Blood clotty. All right, the gift is that somebody is about to be your blood clot pyra and them blood clot last days and the light cataclysmic blood clot ending. Yes. For some of you, it says here that it's your baby father, your ex-boyfriend, or your ex-husband here in Ayabamba, Rasklatya. It says he's an Ogun man, so he could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here, because Ogun is an earth sign. Or he could be somebody who's very quiet, or he's the type of man who likes to get very quiet when he's in his blood clot feelings, gather his thoughts, devise a plan to come and hurt someone, and come back in. This person here doesn't really show their feelings on their face, but they feel them deeply inside. So somebody here, your baby father, and Ogun man is also somebody who is skilled with weaponry. So for some of you, your baby father is going to have his lights taken out. Blood clot, yeah, by an Ogun man. Could be Ogun man, right? An Ogun man. An Ogun man. Ogun man. Blood clot, yeah. All right, so your baby father, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband is going to not be here anymore. He's going to Opaida, blood clot, yeah. He's in his last days in the blood clot light. He's being blocked out. DEAD, blood clot, yeah. Earth will be fed a blood clot body. He's going to have a cataclysmic ending because somebody is coming to put something in him. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, the creator says that person is a demon anyway, or was a demon in the past, and the creator's coming in to roost that up. So there's a big fated event coming in here. Okay? This was fate. Yeah, this person's in their last days in the blood clot light. Blood clot, yeah. This person, this is a fated event. Okay, this was written in their stars. All right? This was written in their stars. I used to date someone who every other night had a nightmare where he would grab his head and he would start wiping his face, and sometimes you had to grab his hand because he would scratch his blood clot face. Yeah. And I believe he was dreaming that someone was coming to put something in his forehead. So we have baby father, ex-husband, is in his last days in the light. Any blood clot day now. It's already too late and it's a fated event. He has a friend here coming forward towards him with an agenda who wants to steal his resources or take something from him. So this person is coming in under a false pretense to take their brain, to take their mind. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, there's a fated event, blood clot coming. That's why this card says that there's clear information as to where you are moving, because they're going to meet up somewhere and somebody is going to be taking blood clot out. And you might have told your baby father to be careful of that person, but they didn't listen. And now they're going to be gone and your child is going to be a bumper clot orphan. Your baby father could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, or his enemy is an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. With the Arumala card here, this card comes out and lets me know that I'm speaking the blood clot truth. It's one of my confirmation cards. This is also fated because Arumala is the Orisha who speaks on what is going to happen should you continue on this route. Okay? So this is what's going to happen. This person might have even gotten a reading from a Babalao or a divinator that told them, be careful of this person. Blood clots, yeah, because warning, it's getting real. Blood clots, yeah. How your baby father is going to know that something is wrong is because he's sitting and waiting on this person and someone's going to run up on him. Do not sit and wait Blood clot, y'all put your life on hold for anyone. He's waiting on someone to meet him somewhere, and that's what he should have taken precautions against. So somebody's coming up to him, blood clot, yeah, somebody who is skilled in tactical warfare. Somebody is coming up to him to fire something at him with the Shango energy and the number blood clot 6. This person is stalking, watching, and following him. Okay, so this may be some type of hit on your baby father, so be careful. Blood clot, yeah, and he could be an Aquarius, Libra, blood clot, Gemini. This may have to do with a voodoo situation. Somebody was working some voodoo here. Might have done some fire magic, and this is reverse spell work in action here, okay? And there's a karmic here that said that you did voodoo, but it was really blood clot her. She's about to blood clot leave too. Yeah, on a blood clot Friday. There's a karmic here who said that you were the one that was doing voodoo and not them. And now he's going to find out that it was the karmic that was doing the blood clot voodoo. Hopefully they're together. Blood clots, yeah? Somebody's also a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He's going to look at that karmic and say, I should have waited before going further with your blood clot, yeah, because somebody's setting another person up. What needs to be known that you might have dreamed that your baby father was being taken out by another person and that something happened to him and you were like, maybe I dreamt this because I was wishing ill on them. No, you saw the blood clot future and the Ross clot fate on a blood clot Friday. What needs to be known? The Creator says, and you need to move forward with your life. Block and delete and never blood clot repeat. Somebody's house is going to be raided by the authorities. Okay? There's news of a blood clot raid coming in. So they did isolation magic on you to see if it was going to work. They blocked and they followed you. Okay, yeah, blood clot, yeah. We have O'Shea 5 here as well. Your family members did the same thing. Going to be blood clot dead soon. Blood clot, the aforementioned. Going to be blood clot dead soon. Let's read the other side that the Creator pulled out for blood clot us. You are protected from shame and embarrassment. At this time, there was a spiritual RICO going on in this blood clot, yeah. That's what needs to be known. There's a spiritual RICO going on, and anybody who did any of a bumba clot voodoo is going blood clot down, including some of your mothers. Now, I am only the blood clot messenger. I did not pass the blood clot sentence here. Some of you, it's your mothers. Now, you are the black sheep of the family, and you were kicked out of the blood clot family. Everybody decided that they just weren't going to deal with you because you spoke about injustice and things that you saw that were wrong in the family. Your mother was team other blood clot people. It says here that the grave that they took the dirt from, that spirit now lives in their blood clot house. You may have 3 children. Somebody has 3 children here. They did some blood clot voodoo to blood clot you. Ross clot, yeah, there's going to be a pregnancy announcement in your family. They did some voodoo to blood clot you. Okay, your mother was involved in voodoo that was done to you. Your mother did it to your name. Your mother threw you in the crossroads. Your mother threw you down the river, and now her roads are being blood clot blocked. She threw you in the river so that you would always be moving and never have any stability, and to keep you distant from her. So see, she sacrificed you and threw you in the blood clot river and did voodoo to you. It says here that something is going to be happening to her soon. Going to be that soon, the aforementioned. What needs blood clot, yeah? That card flew out. The Creator is saying that anybody can get it. Okay, blood clot, that's a spiritual bumba clot RICO. The Creator is saying that all the parties that were involved are going to face blood clot judgment. The entire group is being dismantled. So if your mother was a part of that group, dismantlement of one. Right here it says that your enemy is in your blood clot blood. Witchcraft blood clot relatives. Blood clot, yeah? Witchcraft doesn't blood clot work around blood clot here. Okay, touch not the Creator's anointed blood clot ones. You come around here writing our names down, and the Creator's gonna come visit blood clot you. The Creator says that they even did voodoo to your son. Blood clot, yeah. They did not want you to be in. They did voodoo on your son girlfriend too. Whoever this was studied your life and was flinging voodoo all over the blood clot place. The spellcaster will be dead by the year's end for the interruption. They definitely had some type of funeral for you. and tried to blood clot kill you. Some of you might have been dating a construction worker. They did voodoo to blood clot that too. They love blood clot voodoo and not them blood clot. Yeah, because they wanted to kill you. Yeah, they wanted to kill you. They wanted you. They was doing voodoo because they wanted you to be crying on your blood clot knees. Blood clot, yeah. Begging, please. They wanted you to be crying. They wanted to see you cry. They've been doing this for a long time, and they lied on you. They wanted to see you, okay, in the hospital or blood clot dead. If this was your mother tried to turn your child against you. For some of you, your son. Okay, your mother tried to turn your son against you. Your mother needed to watch what she said. People need to watch what they say to your children. That's why I'm going to let my enemies talk to my children. Yeah, they can continue to feel like a complete idiot. I'm not letting my enemy. If I feel like my mother's my enemy, I don't want her talking to my blood clot children because those are my children. Okay? Blood clot, you're not going to come around here and do shit. You know, in my family, the women used to do that. Like my grandmother would say things that my mother told her in confidence about me. Whether or not it was right or wrong, my grandmother would tell me, your mother doesn't really love you. You understand? But my grandmother was also my mother's enemy. She loved my mother and hated my mother. Blood clots, yeah, so you never know if people are telling you things because they want to turn you against your blood clot mother. Because I could always call my grandmother and complain about my mother. Blood clot, yeah, she loved to hear it. When I figured out that she loved it, I stopped doing it. Yeah, man, I'm not giving nobody the satisfaction. I love my grandmother, but I'm not letting my enemies have a relationship with my children, whether blood or otherwise. Blood clot, yeah, so what needs to be known that the Creator says that you are the black sheep of the family. I was kicked out of my family. This God says, fuck them folks. It does. Because they're not. Because the Creator coordinated this because he's punishing them. And they had to be casted to the side, lumped to blood clot together. Okay, yeah, while you are blood clot free, you're not around them because they've been casted to the side and lumped together. It's easier to take them out in a group, blood clot, yeah, than to separate it. An entire city or community is under blood clot judgment. It's easier to take them out in a blood clot group. Make your blood clots theater. Yeah, so the Creator gathered them all up. Okay, yes, that's what he did. Kept them all in one blood clot place and separated you because you don't need to go down with them. So you may wonder, like, did the voodoo where they sent me away blood clot worked? In a way, it kind of did. But the Creator took you away, blood clot, yeah, and lumped them all together in a miserable cluster of misery. Ras clot, yeah. They have problems on the job, loss of eyesight, issues with their legs, their knees, their body. It says here that the parent who did dark magic to bind or do spell work to their child will be shamed publicly. Blood clot, yeah. It says the parent who did dark magic or tried to bind their child's truth by spell work will be shamed publicly. So they wanted you to shut up too. They didn't want you to talk. Yeah, your mother also did voodoo to any man she thought was husband material to you. Your mother did voodoo to your baby fathers and any man that she felt like was husband material. Blood clot, y'all. For some of you, this construction worker came out again. Okay. What needs to be known? Your mother, blood clot, yeah. Quick, fast, this card fell out again. That says Obsidian Black is an oracle card reader, a diviner, yeah, and a messenger. She did not pass the blood clot sentence. She is only the messenger. Your mother would like to know if she can fix this. And also, this X here, that may be some type of construction worker, would like to know if he can fix this as well. How can we fix us? Somebody wants to show up for you as husband material. What needs to be known? Your mother would like to fix the voodoo that she did. Your mother's a failure. She did voodoo for you to be a failure. For some of you, your mother has until the fall or October months. Blood clot, yeah. Because that's what this card says. The fall or the October months. Because you are not codependent and you actually prefer being alone. Your mother thought she was going to ruin your life with blood clot voodoo. She tried to turn your children against you. She did, your mother. She might have tried to turn your daughter, your son against you by saying things. Yeah, but you're protected from shame, embarrassment, and attack. The Creator actually wanted you to be able to share your blessing with your mother, but she abandoned you, so it's yours alone. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known that your mother told people that you had a mental illness. Your mother's an asshole. Your mother is the one who's going to be experiencing a scrambled blood clot mind. Okay, your mother's an asshole who told people you had mental blood clot illness. Your mother's an asshole. Your mother thought that somebody was going to take you out. Your mother thought that you were going to die. Your mother didn't give a damn, blood clot, yeah? Your mother was very sure that this other person was going to take you out, but they were to watch themselves, blood clot, yeah, and they failed and fumbled. Okay? Yeah, they really tried it with this mental issues bullshit. After they had you stalked, they know you were being stalked, right? They knew people were coming after you and harassing you. They knew that. Your mother was sure that whoever this was that was stalking you or that was threatening you, because they were keeping her abreast. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to have my people do X, Y, Z. Your mother was like, this, my daughter or my son is going to die. She really thought that whoever these people was going to blood clot kill you. Somebody was affiliated with the police or the military or skilled with blood clot gun. Your mother thought that they were going to be able to kill you. And this is why everything that you walked away from, you leave it in the past. Everything you left behind, do not recover it. Your friend is great, but the evil that they bring with them is greater. Your best friend, okay, is your worst enemy. False blood clot friends, torment and treason. Okay, blood clots, yeah. So this person that your mother teamed up with, okay, is actually a liar and a blood clot failure, and they are evil. And what's coming for your mother is teaming up with this person here, thinking that they could take from blood clot you. They even tried to style you as incompetent mentally. This person was putting a battery in your mother's back, and your mother thought this person had great value. And for some of you, your baby father is going to be led somewhere by somebody, okay, who doesn't really have their best interest at heart, and they're going to be taking blood clot out. Okay? It says everything you left behind, do not recover it. What you walk away from, what walks away from you, what you abandon, what abandons you, do not go back and get it, because it's tainted, it's evil, and it's toxic. Including the relatives that you no longer speak to. There is no reunion that needs to happen with anybody that you walked away from. They're stuck thinking about you. Not a day goes by that they don't think about you. And for some of you, you think about them. It was 33333 when I said that. Not a day goes by that they don't sit and think about you. And you waited for an apology and they didn't bring it. They thought you were supposed to apologize to them. But for what? What do you owe them an apology for? Did you know that did you try to have them taken out? No. Did you steal from them? No. What are you supposed to apologize for? The truth is an offense and not a sin. Speaking the truth is an offense, but it's not a sin. To your siblings, Drusilla and Anastasia, you told the truth. Okay, blood clotter, you might have a fire sign sibling here. Opaida. Blacked out. One of your siblings takes medication for their mind. Blacked out. Since them love pull gun, blood clot, yeah. Since them love pull gun. This sibling feels like the next time they see you, they want to put hands on you. Blood clot, yeah. Since them want pull gun. What needs to be known? This sibling is very blood clot sick. You got a sick sibling here. They have an illness here. They might have spread around that you had some type of illness, but they're the ones that are riddled with blood clot disease and toxic DNA. Blood clots, yeah, because they were created with toxic blood clot malfunctioning. DNA blood clot, yeah, with their reverse hex blood clotty. Ross clot make them blood clots there. There's somebody's birthday, maybe the 6th. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, your mother and your sibling might have teamed up to steal from you or withhold something from you because they knew that something was going to give you freedom and they did not want you to have it. Or it could be your sibling and their mother, and the creator constantly reminds them that they are a thief, and this female relative was supposed to return your money a long time ago. They thought that using the courts or the legal system against you was going to work because somebody did that. Somebody also used Amazon, UPS, and the power company and resources to come after you. They tried to shut you out. Okay, that's what they blood clot did, because your mother thought that this Ogun man, your female relative, your mother or sister, right? It says female relative. I know it says uncle there, but female relative and your sister, they thought that you weren't going to be there. That's interesting. This is my mother's name on this card. Diana. Blood clot, yeah. My mother's a fire sign. Blood clot, yeah. So your mother was purposely hurtful and hated you from the blood clot womb. Your mother wanted you to be blood clot dead. Blood clot, yeah, along with your blood clot sister. Yeah, because you got a family betrayal going on here. You've got issues with blood clot family. Okay, your mother, blood clot, yeah? Yeah, she wanted you to turn blood clot ugly. Your mother was watching you to see if you turned blood clot ugly. I'm only the messenger. I did not pass the sentence. Your mother's under judgment. Your mother's under blood clot judgment. Your mother does not believe that you should be self-employed or working for yourself. Your mother got involved with a situation with your air sign female daughter. Something like that, okay? Your mother's also obsessed with the fact that everybody is fat except you when you used to be the fat one. What needs to be blood clot now? Blood clot, yeah. Your mother watches your blood clot social blood clot media. And your mother is very upset that you did not come back to her, or you will not submit to her. You are not going anywhere. You will not leave me. You're gone. Because they threw you in the river, did voodoo to you, knew people was trying to blood clot kill you, and they didn't even warn you and was hoping for you to die. Blood clot, yeah. And they called you a whore and wanted you to be blood clot homeless. Your mother knew that somebody enlisted a group or a fraternity to come after you and blood clot kill you. They watched you and they recorded you, so your mother saw some of the blood clot footage. Bomba blood clot! Blood clotty. They watched you and they recorded you. Even you, including some of you might have a Julie here, a fat blood clot voodoo working dream killing auntie light skin, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. She did voodoo so you wouldn't have a home. Blood clotty. She wanted you to be homeless. She was mad because you're some type of medium or tarot card reader. She told everybody that you were possessed by a blood clot demon. Blood clot, and that's why the creator made your tongue war blood clot ready. Ross clotty. So your whole blood clot family was doing voodoo as a collective and individually against blood clot you. You come from a family of blood clot witches, and no spell work or manipulation energy works on you. My name is Obsidian Black. I'm just the messenger. I did not pass the blood clot sentence. Blood clot, yeah. Your mother knew that your crab in a barrel family members, okay, they all knew that some relative had you stalked and killed, because it says Obsidian Black is being stalked by killers hired by Ayo Olani Pakun. Now, that was my mother's cousin who set up a gang stalking for me. He was in the military. Blood clot, yeah. So you were being gang stalked and your mother blood clot knew. For some of you, your mother knew. And it was all because of money. They wanted some money. They were upset about money that was coming to you. This third-party person. Okay, blood clots, yeah, they brought war to you. They brought war to you. They felt this was something they thought, your mother thought it was going down because she felt like someone had connections. And I know sometimes my readings seem harsh or like, wow, really? Yes, really. Okay, but take what resonates. You have never been touched. You have never been attacked. You were safe from every single dagger and arrow they sent to you. What needs to be known is that you were being gang stalked. The gang stalking coming up a lot. All right. It says here, they did not believe that you were powerful because you were by yourself. So everybody thought that you were more susceptible to danger or calamity because you were alone. They tried to have you black sheeped out or casted to the side or leave you in the cold because you were more susceptible to calamity by yourself. Blood clots, yeah, and you're not afraid to speak the blood clot truth. What needs to be known is that they cannot touch you. So if you're currently being gang stalked, yeah, anybody who performs voodoo or black magic on you is not going to be here. They're going to die the same way that animal did or receive the same fate that they want for blood clot you. They cannot touch you. If you're currently being gang stalked, okay, or followed by blood clot people, what needs to be known is that they cannot touch you. They can look but don't blood clot touch. They can watch themselves fail every day trying to come after you. They're going to be eradicated. They are a blood clot clown and blood clot poppy blood clot show. This blood clot person here. Okay, they cannot touch you. Let them continue to drive around your neighborhood and blare that horn in the morning as they start. Because the secret is, you know, they cannot touch you. Okay? What needs to be known? Because they intended to poison or lace you. They wanted to kill you. Okay? They cannot touch you. Do not order Uber Eats. Yeah, do not eat out at restaurants. These fraternities and gang stalkers be connected to the restaurants in the area and all this kind of weirdness. They weird, okay? They do weird blood clot things in the area. Cook for yourself. What needs to be known? For some of you, it's a female friend here who is sent in as a Decepticon. Their birthday may be in March, April, or May. Yeah, blood clots, yeah, they were doing voodoo. They're upset that you get everything and they get nothing. Why are you always winning? You have a female friend here. Their birthday may be in March, April, or May. They're also getting blood clot karma because they felt like you were always blood clot winning every time they went around you. Every blood clot man tried to deal with you. Yeah, this person was sent in to plot harm against you. Okay, yeah, nothing impacted you ever. Okay, nothing ever blood clot touched you. This person was sent in to harm you, this fake blood clot friend. This person assimilated your personality, tried to become you, tried to do what you did psychically. Blood clots, I tried to give people insight the way they saw you giving people insight. Yeah, Decepticon. They wanted to blood clot become you. They cut off their nose to spite their face, and they also said that you were manipulative after you cut them off. This friend, you're about to have sudden wealth and big blood clot coins and unexpected income. Okay, that's what you're about to blood clot have. I'm going to wrap this up here because all the false reports here are going to SHIT. I'm going to wrap this reading up here, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll continue to read for you guys again every day as long as I'm blood clot breathing. Okay, and that's why I'm here to do that. I'm going to do 888, which is choose the higher road and do what the Creator asks for me to do. Everybody else is going to learn a swift lesson in humility. Those who did not want to agree with the Creator. Now, one time, one of my enemies was in the comments and he said that my cards were premeditated, but they are not. They fly out how they do, and then I blood clot read them. Okay, and that's what needs to be blood clot known. All right, so we have a female friend here. Before I end this, they might have lured you to the club or something. You were supposed to be attacked by a man, but nothing ever touched you. Okay, this man is a part of a fraternity. The Creator says, make sure that you go nowhere where death can find you. Okay, so for some of you, if somebody does invite you out, okay, a female friend, her birthday could be April, May, or June. Okay, but not necessarily. If she does invite you out, do not go out with her because there's a karmic masculine here who wants to attack you. She's an op and this is a setup, okay? Same still for a man here. So be careful about some female friend that wants to come in and have you dismantled. There's a man down here. They want to have you blood clot killed. Somebody could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Yeah, and then it says here that the thief, it threw out the Diana card again, blood cleating. And it says that the thief has a deadline to return what they blood clot stole, or else a house is going to be dismantled. There's going to be a man down situation going on here. Yeah, and because somebody wants us blood clot dead, and somebody might have done voodoo to you, and that's what they screamed out when they did the voodoo. They said your name and they said, I want you dead, bitch. Blood clot, yeah. Bumble clot, yeah. I love you all. Bye. Looks like some of you were set up to get, and the other person's getting it instead. Mm-hmm.